Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is USN Hauser here. Joining with me today is Black Forest and Daxun Gaming. Today, we're going to be getting into some D&D, and we're playing our campaign. It is called Witchlight on Royale. It is a homebrew campaign that will slowly but surely eventually lead into Wild Beyond the Witchlight and some other things afterwards. The beginning portions of this is, as I said, a homebrew world called Galorian, where the players are starting out their adventure. Later on, they will go to the Witchlight at the Witchlight Carnival, and after that, we'll return to Galorian to deal with a threat. Hey, y'all go play. Go to your room. Go and watch Spider-Man, baby. Go. Go. Go watch Spider-Man in your room. Alright, anywho. So last time, whenever we played, the group set out with their scouting party led by Captain Doran Vale. They unfortunately lost two of their party members, one of which was attacked, a hobgoblin friend that tried to save our little halfling folk, to the avail
Don't
of
blame
him
me.
to the avail of him ending up dead. After backtracking and finding the body of the hobgoblin, they found out what had killed them. Membranous creatures on legs, attacked from the trees. They managed to deal with them pretty easily, with some difficulty of course, which in turn caused them to lose the orc person that they had in their group, his head being split asunder as this membranous creature burst forward from his skull. Last we left off, though, the group had finally found the Briar Outpost, and upon viewing it, they saw three brain-like creatures with tentacles floating down beneath and a beak upon the forefront of its head. So, with that, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and transfer you over to the battle map. And if I'm not mistaken, Captain Doran Vale had given a brief explanation of the plan that y'all are supposed to be following.
Supposed to be.
I'm going to turn this volume down just a smidge. Well, it's not overbearing. You look upon the Briar Outpost. Again, it appears to just be some old ruins in the wood. Maybe it was a tavern at one point in time. Maybe it was a church. From looking on the outside, you're not entirely sure. You can tell that the walls are made of stone, and what used to be a door has been more or less crushed inside, and the foliage has begun to take back over. So, with that, what are you doing?
Well, he said to not do anything for me, so
Bedroom, now. One moment, everyone.
So, our plan was going to be attack, right?
y'all were going to sneak. You and the sneaky crew were supposed to go sneak, and then yeah,
The sneaky group?
yeah, y'all were the sneaky group.
Who was the sneaky group?
If I'm not
You
mistaken,
were
it
part of them.
was
The black cat
you, the
and
cat, and Captain Doran Vale.
It was. I'm trying to test my teammate here, who is clearly not reading my notes he's getting.
Ah.
I said this. I said this. The cat girl. You. I couldn't remember the last person. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You clearly have not been reading my notes. God.
I
Alrighty.
can't remember the cat girl's name. Okay.
So,
Sorry.
You can't remember your girlfriend's name?
No.
Such a terrible boyfriend. God. It's a good thing she doesn't know
Well,
that.
it was
here's the thing.
Lua.
She Lua.
Lua and Captain Dorian Vale.
Doran.
Doran.
So what would happen if this guy died?
Doran? The campaign continues.
Okay, so what you're saying is I get stuck with the noisy bard, and the sorceress. Okay, good for me.
Alrighty. So, sneaky group. If you're going to go scout out, you can. There's multiple different ways that you could scout. You could obviously scout through the front door. You could scout up this way, or you could scout down this way. Either way that you decide to go, I am gonna, however, need stealth checks from everyone.
Does that include me?
No, if you're just hanging back or whatever, no. It's specifically for the sneaky group. So if there's the route that you want to go, Dakota.
There it is.
Damn, you have good stealth, my buddy.
Well, he is a rogue, so.
So I don't mean much, and that one can really fuck you up.
Alrighty. So,
What the fuck
to
is
your
Veil?
knowledge, you are being sneaky.
Oh, Captain Veil.
Both of us.
My passive perception is a 13. I can clearly see Captain Veil. Should I whisper to him and say, "You're not being sneaky"?
You see Captain Bell kind of crunch down and everything, but the other two disappear out of your sight. It's as if though they were there one moment and gone the next.
Should I just say, "Hey, be stealthier"?
As I said to them, they feel as if though they're being extremely stealthy.
What is a sleight of hand? Would throwing a rock be a sleight of hand
Are you
to
trying
try
to
to be?
are you trying to do it undetected?
Yes,
Then yes, it would be a sleight of hand.
to like get his attention.
Okay. You throw a rock over in his direction and he kind of looks over his shoulder and just kind of gives you like the hand motions of like, what?
I give him some hand motions of I point at him and I point and I'm like, "Still see you.
And
No
he
sneak. You
he
no sneak."
he does the same motions back and everything. It's like, just because you can see me doesn't mean they can.
I didn't just sit down. I'm like,
Alrighty, Dakota. I'm going to let you lead the sneaky group and the two PC or NPCs will be following behind you.
Oh, goody. I do see that, this is just an open area this way, so just keep moving around this way, trying to get a visual on everything here.
Well, as you pass this little area right here, you should have been able to see one of the enemies inside.
Oh, yes. It blended in with the background because dark vision. I see that. Yes. Oh, that is an ugly thing. It's like a brain with a beak. I don't understand that. Okay, so this is an entrance in,
This is a
theoretically.
viewpoint, and you could make it through there, but it would require some checks.
Theoretically, another entrance would be our best option.
Hmm.
Another possible entrance and a better viewpoint.
Speaking of, what is your passive perception?
I think this is the one with the stupidly high passive perception. Trying to remember. Oh, that's on the character page. Hold on. Well, I thought it was. Oh, passive percep. 20. 20. Flat 20.
Okay. As you were looking through the window, you could have swore you saw something move, but you're not entirely certain. Other than the creature that's obvious in the inside.
Typing up. Give me just a moment.
Is that door open?
Yes, they opened it. Okay.
Alrighty, sneaky group, what are you doing?
Yep. I'm just gonna keep moving around here, getting a good view of the inside. I've only seen one enemy so far. Oh, there's a torch. Great. That helps out with visual range slightly. Looks like this dead ends over here though.
So, as the sneaky group is doing their thing, Forrest, the Dragonborn walks over to you and everything is like, so, I take it we just sit here and wait.
Yep,
Well, that's awfully boring.
it is. But it's better than us getting them spotted.
Yes, but also at
So
the same time, we know from the vantage point that we had whenever we first approached this place that there's only 3 enemies inside, and we dealt with the other membranous creature spawns of the Grey Caps. I don't see any reason why we couldn't handle these. And if I'm not
we
mistaken,
nearly lost the captain. We've already lost 2 members. Let's try the sneaky approach first. And whenever
yes,
they need help, we can. Don't you have any long range spells?
I do. That's the reason why I'm saying I don't know why we can't go ahead and just deal with the threat now. We know that there are civilians on the inside that they're holding.
Do we though?
Yes, we
Those
saw that.
creatures.
We saw them from the vantage point. There's 3 civilians. They've got towards the back.
Yes, but they seemed a bit off.
Off or not, that is brothers and sisters of the non-deformed nature, and they should be saved.
We can work on that eventually.
Well, I'm just saying. I know that you're very good with the weapon, and I'm good with my spells. The bard can back us up, and provide support. I just don't know why we can't deal with it.
We will wait for our signal. Though you
And
said
what
the bard was good.
and what exactly is this signal? Because they didn't discuss anything before they just disappeared.
I am assuming. Well, I can still see the captain. He's not being very sneaky, even though he said that he's being sneaky. But I'm assuming that whenever he starts attacking or is attacked, we save his ass. Agreed.
Fine. I'm just tired of sitting out in this rain, and what little shelter that this ruin would provide is much better than just standing out here and getting soaked.
While I do agree with this being a annoying area, uh, we we just need to just hold off. Okay?
Fine. And the bard turns around. Do you think that maybe I could play a tune?
Hell no.
Hum to myself, maybe? Whistle? Something?
Do you want to drag the monsters that are in there?
Well, it would solve the
Because
problem. We would provide a distraction. Captain Dorn can go in, that can save the civilians. I mean, it makes sense in my viewpoint.
didn't you use up most
And
of your spells
the
already?
Dragonborn is sitting there, and she goes, he does make a good point.
Do you have any healing left?
Healing? Psh, you think that I can cast healing? Oh no.
No, not you. Him.
Speaking of, she needs to have this spell cast over here.
Actually, how good are you at setting up traps?
Are you talking to me or the bard?
Well, you seem more competent, so.
I forgot this is cast every day.
The bard, I'm assuming, can either be a distraction or healer for us, if he knows any healing spells.
Yeah, she's supposed to have mage armor up. I completely forgot about that. Fine, we'll wait for the
Yeah,
signal, I suppose.
hold on. Does the bard know healing spells?
Do I know healing spells?
Yes.
No, I do not.
And like that, you've slowly losing usefulness to me. Are either of you good at making possible traps?
Traps? No. Heavens, no. I forgot whenever I did this, I forgot to... Oh, I should have said something to the captain before he walked off. I could have casted invisibility on them.
Oh well.
Yes, as you said, oh well, it's already done.
Yeah.
Why are you saying the fuck?
You all seen that DuckTales meme? I could have been Turbo! I could have been invisible! I'm gonna go back to scouting.
Okay. Alright, Scouty group, what are we doing?
Other than choking on the fact that I could have been invisible? Well, it's either circle back around to the front with the group or enter in this side path that is clearly
You
fucking
can
open
pass
right here.
under this.
Oh, cool. Oh, I see. What looked like a wall was not actually a wall.
I have to port you over if that's what you want to do.
Oh, yeah. Pass under, please.
Never mind, I can't. Disregard. You cannot go through that.
A slight metagame here. Yeah, that's blocked off there.
Actually, here, I will do this instead. There, slight metagame. Now you have an opening.
Gotta find the opening now. Let you do it. Just make it easier. There we go.
Right there where the branches of the smallest Dakota.
Move. There we go. Just want to see if there's another window down here. No, full closed off. Okay. Yay. Oh, there's nothing visually there. Great.
I completely forgot the cat's walking around with a daggum torch too.
Yeah, he walking around blinding us. Am I stuck here?
That is a wall. There is no pass through that.
Hmm.
So I just inch forward.
So,
I found
how
like
have you
the
arranged this?
I found a door. I can't see much
Huh?
around the door, and
I take that back. I will allow that to be passable, but you'd have to cut the branches out of your way.
oh, back here.
No, right here where you were just at.
Oh, is that a full wall?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, disregard. No, it's not.
okay. I'm going to move across this doorway as fast as I fucking can.
As you go across and everything, somewhere around in here, you swear that you saw, again, something move.
I point out that I see visual on one of the civilians here. Well, I say civilians.
You should be able to see all three of them.
My vision cuts off right here between these two.
Well, whenever you went across, you shouldn't have been able to see.
Yeah. I got vision of them for a second.
Let me double check something with this guy. Okay. So Captain also runs across. And you were not seen by any of the three people.
Do we want to use this entrance in and launch an assault from the back?
Are you asking the captain?
Yeah, the group.
Oh, did you come back?
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad idea, but we have no way of informing the others that we're attacking from the rear.
Not a bad point.
I mean, I guess one of us could fire an arrow and hope that it landed on the other side, but
Fair.
it's a little risky.
Meanwhile, we're sitting over here playing cards.
I mean, the original plan was us to just sneak around and y'all lead an assault from the front while we were sneaking around.
So we sidebar over to the other room and everything. What do you mean you don't have any twos? There's no way. I've got three of them. One of you has to have the other one.
I think it's still in the deck.
Fine, I guess I'll draw. Oh, look at that. I found it.
Good.
So, I wonder whenever we're going to get to make this attack. I'm getting quite bored. Oh, look at that! I've got all the fours.
Hmm. Congrats. I think I have the queens and the jacks. Wait, are we playing Go Fish?
Yes. At least a form of it, yes.
Haha. I think that's 6 points. Is it points per pair, or is it points, or is it points just for having set?
I'm not entirely sure. You're the one that suggested that we play the game.
Eh, guess. As long as we're having fun.
Yeah, yes. I'd much rather have more fun, fighting things and getting the hell out of here and getting back to camp. I've got a nice bath
Mm,
waiting on me.
mm. Well, we'll give them 20 more minutes and another game, and we'll see.
I just wish we would discuss some sort of signal.
Well, they'll get the signal as we attack. How's that?
Alrighty, Dakota, what is your group doing?
Well, I was cutting back to the other side of the door to see if there was a visual line I could pick up straight through. Sadly, there isn't.
You know the
Um,
location of the hostages, quote
yeah, the
unquote,
captives.
and you know the position of at least one of the monsters.
Yes.
You
That
know that
means
there,
there's.
you know that there's at least two more.
Yeah, as I said, it means there's at least two more enemies. Would we assume are enemies at this point? Um, Looking around, it looks like this might dead end over here,
So,
past these
Kurt,
rocks.
what are we doing? Are we going to launch a sneak attack, or because I don't see any way forward from here?
Neither do I. Let's see, I know I've got some weird stuff I can use. Oh, well, that's some things that were changed. Nope, there it is. Did you that one? Really? Ew. Gross. Um,
6.
I think this is going to be our best position for launching an attack that's going to catch them off guard.
Alright, so we just scramble in, launch the attack, and hope that the other group hears it, I guess.
Theoretically, if I can get line of sight, I can give them a sign that we are launching the attack.
I grab the sorcerers. They're like, all right, I have all my pairs. Ready?
Ready, ready. We're going to launch the
Yep.
attack then.
Yep. Let's hunt now. I'm bored.
Okay. Well, after you then.
I just start running. I make no heads or tails with just.
Yep, there it is.
Just.
That's what I was waiting on.
Alrighty. So as you each attempt to rush forward and everything, uh, Forrest, you come into sight of the door, and you are obviously, being a barbarian, are yelling as you're coming to the door and everything, which alerts the other creatures. Dakota, you,
Mhm.
as of this moment, are unnoticed. And I'm going to move these guys into position as well. And these guys into position over here, as they would have also joined you into the assault. Now, with that and everything, we will go ahead and start rolling initiative. Dakota, you and your group at this moment in time, you get a surprise round. The others do not.
Oh
Understood.
yeah, because we yell. I yell.
I'm gonna need that surprise round.
Where's the initiative?
Um,
18.
Nice. Dakota over here rolled a 5.
I told you I was gonna need that attack. What the fuck just happened? Oh god.
Oh, 20. I've got a 20.5. My dexterity is doing good.
Yeah.
I'm rolling numbers.
Alrighty. Here we go. Everybody is on the initiative order. So I will go ahead and begin the encounter. We will unpause and let's get us some battle music going.
What?
Battle music. Like I said, battle music. We get some battle.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not epic enough.
cool. That's really cool. Oh, wait a minute. Did they make it? They did. Interesting.
Alrighty.
60
So,
feet. Okay.
before these creatures take their turn or anything of that nature, Dakota, you get your surprise round.
Cool. He's within movement range. Oh, not what I was trying to do, but okay. We'd get advantage here, so
Yes.
my my sneak attack is currently 2d6. Already targeted. Main attack. With advantage, correct?
Yes, it would be with advantage. Alrighty, with advantage, that is a 24. It will hit.
Cool. Damage
Don't forget your sneak attack.
plus 2d6. Normal hit, not critical.
Alrighty, that is going to be 15 damage to this creature over here. as you hit it and everything. It lets out this like shriek as it turns and sees you behind it. And that will be your turn, Dakota.
Bonus action?
Bonus action. Go ahead. $16. Will hit.
Obviously no sneak attack on this attack.
No sneak attack on this one, no.
Of fucking course.
4 damage. Rolled on that one.
Where's the end button on R? Okay, hold on. Because I know it is over
Argon
here.
Argon should have it all the way on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's not here from ammo. I can't int. I'm done with my thing, yeah.
Can you not do it off the combat carousel?
I've got the combat thing pulled up on the right side, and no, I can't.
Oh, because it's not technically your turn.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, cool.
So with that and everything, it will be Captain Doran Bale. He is going to step here. He's going to target this creature and is going to use his...
Don't forget the sexy wolf girl. I keep moving my character because I keep hitting the D-pad.
That's fine. Alright, so he is going to use... He can't use multi-attack with that, but that's fine. He is going to make an attack with his bow. And then... he has sneak attack. He would have advantage on this attack roll. That 21 will hit, and he is going to roll his sneak. Getting 23 damage to the creature. He is now bloodied, and that will be the captain's turn as Lua is going to step in. 25 feet. It's going to target this creature here. And is going to make 2 attacks with her short sword. First attack has advantage. That's a critical hit. Dealing 12 damage to the creature. As she goes in for her second strike. This one would not have advantage because the creature is now aware of her. 13 will still hit. Dealing 7 damage to this creature. You have to excuse my little boy in the background. And that will kill this creature.
As a reaction, I would like to motion, this way, just toward the entrance.
Okay.
That's over here.
Okay.
I know how far it is visually. I can see it.
Alrighty. Alright, so with y'all's surprise round out of the way, it is this creature over here's turn. It is going to... Hold on, does it only have... Okay, that's why. It is flying. I need to make sure that they are both doing that. Alrighty. It is going to fly 30 feet over this way, as it heard the sound coming from here, from intruders on the way. And it is going to use its action to fly another 30 feet. And that will be its turn. Okay, I don't like how that's not. Okay, I gotta adjust some settings. Here, next session. But anyways, Forrest, it is your turn.
It is my turn?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Right, let me try to.
Yeah, I'll do it next session.
There's a creature right here. Right. Effects. Do. Oh. Trying to keep this thing up. Does this require me to do melee attack, or is it I don't know the change between.
What do you mean?
First attack roll. Okay, so it doesn't require it to be a melee attack. It requires me to use an attack roll. Okay. I was trying to make sure that the reckless attack actually worked for an attack, not just because I think 2014 required it to be a melee attack. So I was just making sure.
Yeah, reckless
So
attack
first,
applies to any attack now. Should be.
yes. So I'm going to rage.
Alrighty, go ahead and rage.
I'm going to use my reckless attack. And
Okay.
we're going to switch.
By the way, Forrest, while you have your token selected or whatever, over on the right-hand side in the little chat thing, you should see a apply to selected tokens on the reckless attack and defending recklessly.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Where's toggle combat state?
It's in the effects. No, over in the chat, Forrest. On your reckless attack, there should be a little drop down effects.
There is not a drop down.
Alright, I've got you. Okay, never mind. I guess it's already put it on there for you. Disregard.
Okay, and now I'm going to target this guy.
Alrighty. Never mind, it's applied to you now.
I'm going to switch to my simple hand axe. It is anywhere from 20 to 60 feet. And we are going to throw this bitch with advantage.
Alrighty, you make an attack with your hand axe.
That hits.
Alrighty, don't forget about your weapon masteries.
Yes, my weapon mastery, Vex. If you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack roll against the crap creature before the end of your next turn.
Yep. So, was that within your throwing range, by the way?
Yes, 20 to 60.
That's 40 feet, so technically you would have rolled that with disadvantage. Right? If it's outside the short range, it's disadvantage, correct, Dakota?
Oh, I thought it was at the longest range. Is the
Maybe at the longest range. I will look at that. For now, I'm just going to leave it as is, but I will look at the ruling on that one to be sure. 18 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
As you hurl a hand axe.
I also thought Foundry auto-calculated that.
Right now, that module's not updated.
Understood.
Alrighty, that's going to be 6 damage to the creature, and you may roll your second attack, which will have advantage. I don't know why you rolled advantage on that roll, though.
Reckless attack.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, you have advantage on this second attack as well. Technically, you have double
Do I
advantage
have a-
because of mastery.
Do I have 2 attacks?
Oh, you don't have extra attack. Yeah, disregard. You action,
How's
bonus
that?
action, and that will be your turn, correct?
Yes. That's why I was confused. Like, what the fuck?
Alrighty.
When did I get a second area attack?
You didn't. Anywho, so Lua is going to move 30
I think that's
feet.
my next. No, it's either my next or 5th level. I
She's
get.
gonna move 30 feet, and she does not have dark vision, so according to her torchlight, she does not see anybody. Oh wait, no, never mind. Forest, I forgot you have a torch. So
Yeah.
she can see where your torchlight is shining through. She can see the enemy that you just attacked, so she's gonna attack the same enemy. She is gonna make an attack with her longbow. She does get multi-attack on this. So the first attack against the creature, it's a normal attack. Natural 1. So
That's
she
dope.
fires and it sticks into the wall right here and everything, just as it kind of misses and does nothing. She goes in for her second attack, firing her arrow, getting a 22 to hit this time. She will roll damage. That is normal damage, not crit. And she will apply 4 damage to this creature. And that will be her turn, I think. Yes. Alrighty, it is the bard's turn. Alright, so the bard is going to... Well, I guess there's no point in us being secretive now. Alright, I know what I'll do. I will light up the area for our compatriots. And he is going to cast Dancing Lights.
I look at him like, okay.
I thought the lizard was about to cast Fireball.
I mean, that's a good way to
One
do
light
it.
there, one light there.
As the old DM says, I cast Fireball, but I didn't tell you what size the room is. I cast Fireball.
And you should have had 4 of those. I don't know why it didn't. The other one is going to be over here, because it has a range of 120 feet. And then the other one over here at the door.
It is insane.
Alrighty, and let me see, that was his action. And anything for a bonus action. Ah, yes, he does have a bonus action. Is he within 30 feet, though? That is the question. He is not. So, that's going to be it for him. Well, no, hold on. He can move. He is going to step up right here. He will have a visual on this creature, which is now within range of his bonus action. And he's going to be like, "Hey, you filthy brain bird thing! Why don't you come at me? As he's going to attempt to taunt. And that is going to be a... It's going to be a charisma save from the creature. He rolled a natural 1, so he is taunted. So it will have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws until the end, or until the start of the bard's next turn. And that will be the bard's turn. Alrighty, it is Captain Doran Vale's turn, who is up here. He is going to move 20 feet, 30 feet, and is going to take the dash action to move an additional 30 feet, getting himself into a more combat stated area, and that is all he will be doing this turn. Alright, it is the Dragonborn's turn, who is going to move to get herself a line of sight. And it's going to... Let me double check range on this. Alright, 120 foot range, it'll easily hit. What, buddy? Alright, 120 foot range and everything. She is going to cast, or she's going to use her spell attack called Arcane Burst to attempt to hit this creature. She does not, and that will be her turn. I think. Hold on. And she's got a bonus action, I think. No, that's an action. Okay. Yeah, that'll be her turn. Alrighty, it is this creature here down to the south's turn. After the lights of dancing light illuminating the area and everything, it notices Captain Doran Vale in Lua. So it is going to attempt to attack them. Moves 30 feet, it will attack, getting range of attacking Captain Doran Vale. And is going to make an attack with its beak. Rolling a natural 1 and missing. And it gets 2 attacks, so the second attack will be with its tentacles, using its multi-attack feature. So this attack will also miss Captain Doran Vale, and that will be the creature's turn. That one is dead, and Kurt, it is your turn.
I did not realize I was muted. Understood. You said it was my turn, right? Am I just at a weird angle? Oh, I am at a weird angle. Okay.
It's your turn now, yeah.
Okay.
I have to update one of the modules and everything. It's not
That's
working
okay.
properly.
Yeah. Then I too am going to take the dash action all the way up here.
Okay. You take the dash action.
That's forest. Almost ask if this one was dead.
If it doesn't have the little skull icon,
No.
then no.
No, this is not dead. Okay, cool. Well, I'm in range to attack it should it decide to do shit.
You have a bonus action. Or does that bonus action contingent on you making
It is contingent on me attacking with the main hand.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say last seen enemy over here, but I have no visual, so I don't know where that one went.
That one is now currently over here.
Oh, bet. Cool. Here you go.
Alrighty. So at the top of the round and everything, you Dakota, you see it first, mostly because you'd seen these things before whenever you were passing by, but you couldn't quite get a clear visual. You hear bubbles and pops as a squelching amorphous creature decides to enter the fray.
Oh,
Ew.
dear Lord!
Let's see, that's one, two, there's one more.
Q Admiral Akbar. It's a trap.
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll for these guys. Will you go see what that is about, Dakota? Alrighty.
How did it get a negative? How did it get a negative 94?
Oh, probably because it rolled in that one. Alrighty, it is this creature's turn. It is going to move and is going to attempt to attack the bard. It will have disadvantage on these attacks, so multi-attack feature. First attack with its beak. That will miss as it goes for a tentacle attack against the bard, again with disadvantage because of the bard's taunt ability. This one will hit though, dealing 9 damage to the bard. And it must succeed on a con saving throw. Oh, he needs to roll a constitution saving throw for this. He will succeed, and he needs to roll his concentration check as well for his dancing lights. He succeeds on the concentration check. Yep, that is going to be it and everything. He succeeds on the he succeeds on the poisoned effect of that attack and doesn't have to worry about it, and also succeeds on the con save. That was beak and tentacle. That will be the creature's turn.
Okay.
And Forrest.
It means it's my turn. I'm moving up to it. And now I'm going to do the biggest mash with the advantage. The 21 now.
Alrighty, that 21 will hit.
We're gonna do a D12.
Alrighty, you make the attack against the creature. You hit with a staggering 11. And you have a cleave feature of that, so if you hit a creature with a melee attack roll using this weapon, you can make a melee attack roll with the weapon against a second creature within 5 feet. There isn't one, so don't worry about that.
Yes.
Unless you wanted to hit the bard.
I mean, if the bard will shut up, maybe.
Alrighty, and that is the end of your turn, and it is Luwa's turn. Luwa is now seeing that there is a enemy on Captain Doran, is going to is going to step forward, and is going to make an attack against this creature in front of the captain using her multi-attack feature. She gets 2 attack with her short sword.
With advantage.
Why does she get advantage?
Because me and Dorian are both here.
Again, why does she get advantage?
She doesn't get advantage for flanking rules?
No, there is no flanking rules.
Damn, that's bullshit.
Was that a 24? Was that a 2014 rule?
That's a Pathfinder roll.
Flanking
I
is an optional rule in D&D and the DMG. Our DM doesn't use it.
I
Flanking
thought
is
it
a
was.
Flanking's a Pathfinder rule. It used to be a rule in 3.5.
Like I said, it's an optional in the DMG for 5th. It's not standard.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was standard.
So short sword attack, normal. That attack is going to miss as she goes in for her second strike. Also at normal. Rolling a 2 on that one, she will miss. That will be the end of her turn. Alrighty, it is the Bard's turn. And,
I forgot to pick my. I forgot to pick my my totem.
for your rage.
Yes. It didn't really put up something for my totem, so
You have to just
I
say
will
what
go.
it is.
I'll go wolf. He
Alright.
gets advantage. If I'm within 5 feet of an enemy.
He gets advantage if you're within 5 feet? Okay. It's kind of like
Yes.
pack
So
tactics.
yeah, I basically give him pack tag.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, he doesn't have the ability to... Oh, you can... Hold on. Here. There you go. Wolf should be on you now, Forrest, as far as your effects go.
How do I give it?
While you have your token clicked or whatever, at the bottom of that little chat card and everything, you should have a drop-down box that says effects with an arrow. If you'll click on that and everything, you can click on Wolf next to it and click on the apply to selected tokens.
There is no.
Don't worry about it. We know what it is, so it's fine. It is the Bard's turn. He is targeting this creature here. He is going to make 2 attacks.
He gets advantage. That's it.
Yes, I know. Yes, he's going to make 2 short sword attacks. Gets advantage on both attacks. First strike is a critical hit of a 24.
Yeah, he's useful.
Right.
Go.
It's going to be 11 damage to the creature as he goes in for his second strike. Also advantaged. This is just a dirty 20 on this one, so normal damage, 3 damage. The creature is not looking good.
Yes.
And that will be the Bard's turn. It is Captain Doran Vale's turn, and he is going to target this creature. He does get multi-attack. He will have advantage due to the fact of 5 feet. So 1 attack with the short sword against this creature. It's an advantage roll. That'll be a 21 as he goes in for the damage, getting his sneak attack. Dealing 20 damage to this creature. And he will go for the second attack with his short sword, this one not being advantaged. It's a 10. He does hit. And normal damage, no sneak attack added on. 7 damage to the creature. It is not looking good. And that will be the captain's turn. With that, the amorphous beings finally come into play. luckily they're not very fast. So it's going to move 10 feet. And I'm not entirely sure. No, it does not have a ranged attack, so that's luckily. And action to move another 10 feet, and that will be its turn. Same thing for this one.
Yeah, we're being surrounded.
Same thing for this one. This one will get in range, so next turn it will be able to make an attack. And it is the spellcaster Dragonborn over here's turn. She's going to target this creature here. And is going to use her Arcane Burst. The creature will have cover due to people being in the way, but that is fine. I say it's fine. 7 to hit, and that will be her turn. As she yells at you, "Would you get out of the way? I can't hit the creature if you're standing in the middle of the way." And it is this creature's turn, who is going to target you, Dakota, as it attempts to make a beak attack against you. Getting a 19 to hit.
Sadly.
For 9 damage. You can apply that through the chat if you're wondering. Second attack against you will be with its tentacles. Getting a natural, well, not a natural one, but getting a 7 to hit on that one, and it will miss. As its turn ends, that creature's dead. It is now time for this amorphous being over here to move. And Kurt, it is your turn.
Oh, good. And before I do this, I need to double check the wording on this. If my...
Saren, are you enjoying making a lot of noise?
Bonus action, okay. Will not be doing that. But 100, okay. Cool. Right off the bat, I'm going to swing. I do not have advantage, but I do not need advantage.
Already says it doesn't need an advantage, rolls a natural 1.
No, I rolled a 4.
Okay, rolled really low then. Saren, leave it alone.
Is the wording on that I have to hit the attack? I don't think it is, but I am going to double check it before I do this. Yeah, cool. I do not have to hit. I just have to make an attack with it. Cool. Bonus action. Nope, wrong one. Bonus action. There we go. Normal. Sweet.
That one will hit.
Damage, and I'm going to apply my sneak attack to this one because it's the only attack I'm getting this round.
Damage.
Yep. Okie dokie. What's this? Oh, it's sneak attack. Oh, is that a toggleable thing? Interesting.
Alrighty. And it's time for this amorphous being's turn. It's gonna move, and that's about all it can do. And finally, this amorphous being's turn. Alrighty, it's a slow approach of these creatures. Alright, it is, dear Lord, Saren. creature in front of you, Forest. It's their turn as it turns to target you, attempting to attack you twice. It is disadvantaged due to the Bard. Wait. No, it's not. The Bard had its turn, I forgot. That taunted needs to be turned off. Or deleted, sorry. Yep. He is no longer taunted. So a normal attack against you, Forest, with its beak. Getting a natural 1, not doing a dadgum thing.
Yeah.
As it
That wouldn't do
goes
anything.
for a tentacle attack on its second strike. Normal. Getting a 2. I'm just rolling really shitty today. So very close to a natural 20, but, well. The dice gods are in y'all's favors today. And it is your turn, Forest.
Okay. Well, this guy is looking like
It's looking
he's
rough.
how rough are we looking? Badly injured. Hmm. Hmm. We're going to reckless attack.
Alrighty.
We're going to make a bit. For advantage. We're going to get a 21.
A 21 will hit.
We're going to give him 8 damage.
To the creature.
Yeah. And then for a bonus action, I'm going to flip it off.
Bonus action, you're going to flip it. I would consider that a free action. Alrighty,
I make it personalized.
It is Lua's turn, and Lua is going to use her multi-attack feature to attack this amorphous being that is approaching from the back. Her first attack will hit. Dealing 6 damage to this creature as she goes for a second strike. And will miss on this one as it nimbly dodges out of the way. Damn beast! And it is now Riga's turn.
We'll be there shortly.
Alrighty, so Riga still currently has the wolf in favor for him, right?
Yes, until my I think 10 turns down, so on turn 10.
Alrighty, so advantage on this attack roll, he will hit. And he's like, haha! I seem to be doing a lot better. Maybe it's because I have you next to me. 4 damage as he goes in for his second strike. Getting a 17 to hit. Dealing 8 points of damage to this creature. And that is not his turn, as he is going to bonus action taunt. And I need to make sure that I remove the charges off of this. Charisma saving throw. The creature will fail this saving throw and is now going to be taunted as he says, "Look at you, all beak and no brain. Well, I guess you are all brain and no beak. Anywho, fuck you." And it is now Captain Doran Bale's turn. He is going to target the creature that is directly in front of him as he uses his multi-attack feature with his short swords. First attack against this creature. disadvantaged. Rolling a natural 1, so that's really weird. I guess I rolled double natural 1s. That right there will miss. As he goes in for his second strike. Getting an 18 to hit on this one. He will apply his sneak attack to this. Dealing 12 damage to the creature, which will kill it. I don't know why it's not marking them as dead, but that's fine. And that will be Captain Doran Bale's turn.
It's marked on my screen that it's dead.
It is now because I had to manually do it. Alrighty, the amorphous creature is going to advance 5 feet, getting within range of attack, and it's going to attack you, Kurt.
I would like an opportunity attack for it moving within my range.
Do you have a feature that allows you to do that?
If there's one that does it, I can't wait to get it.
There is. It's called Sentinel.
Understood. I don't want to take it at 4th level.
Alrighty. Anywho, it is going to attack with its pseudopod. Let me see. Do you currently have armor on?
Yes, I'm starting to wish I didn't. Studded leather.
Okay. Alrighty, it is going to make an attack against you. Getting a 10.
Nope.
And that will be its turn. It is now this amorphous being's turn, as it's going to advance 20 feet, getting within attack range and ending its turn. The one over here next to Lua is going to make an attack against Lua with its pseudopod. That was so close to a 20. That'll be a 2, and that will be its turn as it misses. Or a 5, sorry. It is the spellcaster's turn, and she's going to attempt to attack this creature that is in front of you, Forrest, hoping that you being in the way this time does not disrupt the attack.
She doesn't have to be. She doesn't have to be near it. She gets advantage on it as well.
Well, it doesn't matter anything because, yeah. Anywho, 19 to hit. She will roll damage on this. I thought it was only one ally.
No.
Saren. So anybody that's within 5 feet of you.
No. If I'm within 5 feet of an enemy, all allies
Get
get
advantage against the creature that you're near. Okay, gotcha. She will attack doing 3 damage, and that will be her turn. That creature is dead. That creature is dead. Amorphous being
So
over
I could be
here.
So I could be surrounded, and
It will move, and that'll be its turn. Kurt, it is your turn. You have 2 creatures on your rear that have just approached. The brain creature that you were fighting is now dead.
Quick question: how does the mastery stuff work? Is it automatic?
It will tell you what it said. It'll tell you what the mastery is whenever you.
That's what I'm asking. Is it automatic to
Yes.
happen if I meet the conditions?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I have advantage on everything that I land an attack on once.
Because of Vex.
Because of Vex. Yeah, that is insane.
It's
Yes,
your
it is.
next attack roll after using Vex.
Yeah. I just gotta
I have
land it
Vex.
and I'm set.
Yep, works really well for the rogue.
Boom. Oh, I don't.
It works
have my-
really well if I had multi-attack as well.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can
Normal
use this
attack.
property and it doesn't count against the number of properties you can use with weapon mastery.
Okay, cool.
So you get it automatically, basically.
Yeah, plus the
A
2 from your class.
9 on that attack will hit.
Will hit.
Very low AC.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're gonna roll damage. And this is a normal damage. Of course it is. Yep,
That'll be
checks
4
out.
damage.
And then we're going to, if I do this, how does this work?
This next attack gets advantage.
Not worried about that. Yeah, next attack gets advantage. This is a bonus action attack.
This one will take your sneak attack because of advantage.
Yes.
It's
So close.
24. Roll damage.
Damage. Normal attack. 11 damage.
11 damage to this creature, and he's not looking good.
Awesome.
Alrighty, as you end your turn, the amorphous creature over here is going to begin to encroach. They are encroaching towards the people on the inside because they haven't noticed the people on the outside yet.
Magic from the rear is going to be fun.
20 feet, and that will be that creature's turn. For the creature in the doorway that y'all are fighting over here, Forest, it is... It's going to attempt to attack the bard this time. It will have disadvantage on these attacks due to taunt, but it attacks with its beak. Missing, as it goes to attack with its tentacles. Oh wow, one of those was a natural 20. Anyways, getting a 16 to hit this time. Normal damage. 12 damage to the bard.
How's the bard looking?
Not looking good at all. He has to make a con save, though. He doesn't have to worry about the poison, and concentration check for his dancing lights. He fails. The dancing lights disappear.
Oof.
And that will be the bar, or the creature's turn. Forrest, it's your turn.
Does the light end for them?
Yeah, there is no more dancing lights anywhere.
Right, I have advantage because of Vex.
Alrighty. It'll be a 19 to hit. Roll damage.
Die already.
Well, that took forever to figure out what damage it wanted to do. That is 4 damage to the creature. Not dead yet.
Damn. Can I just punch it in the face? Fuck you.
You could if you had an action, and that'll be your turn. It is Lua's turn, as she is going to target this amorphous creature behind her.
Can she see?
She has a torch on.
Oh, she does? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's going to attempt to attack. She will hit this time, dealing 8 points of damage to this creature, making him not look so good at all. Going in for a second strike. 22 on this attack, dealing 4 points of damage to the creature. And that will be her turn. It is the bard's turn over here as he is going to target this creature. He's like, "Ugh, how dare you strike me?" Getting advantage on his short sword attack because of the forest being near. That'll be a dirty 20. Doing 7 damage to this creature, which will finally put it down. Well, alright then. I'm gonna hang back here. You go help the rest of the group. And that will be his turn. It is Captain Doran Vale's turn. He is going to swing around and attempt to attack this amorphous creature behind him with his short sword. Getting advantage on this attack. 24 to hit, and adding his sneak attack damage. That'll be 18 damage applied to this amorphous creature as it slumps down into a puddle of ooze.
I thought you said 18D something for a second.
No. 18 damage to this creature, and he is going to move. That way he can finish up his attacks with his multi-attack and attack with the short sword against the amorphous creature next to you, Kurt. He will get a 13 to hit on this one. Normal damage, rolling max damage on this roll, and applying 9 damage to the creature that is not looking good after that first strike. And that is the captain's turn. It is this creature in front of you's turn, Dakota. And it is going to attempt to hit you with its pseudopod. Luckily, these things don't have pack tactics. That is going to be a hit. Dealing 6 points of damage to you, Dakota, and your armor is non-magical, correct?
Yeah, it should be.
Alrighty. The AC of that armor will reduce by 1.
Ooh.
If it manages to reduce down to 10, it breaks. So you've got
Understood.
2 more attacks against that. 2 more hits from that, and that armor is done for. But that will be that creature's turn. And it is this amorphous creature's turn as he targets the captain with his pseudopod. Getting a 17 to hit. Dealing horrible damage. Dakota, did you apply that damage to yourself, by the way?
Yes.
Alrighty. Also... Oh, that's right. Captain's not wearing armor. Yep. Not wearing armor, just natural armor and light linen clothes. So we don't have to worry about his AC breaking, and that'll be that creature's turn. That amorphous creature is dead. It is the spellcaster's turn. She is going to move 30 feet. And is going to attempt to attack this amorphous creature that is moving in from the back with an arcane blast. Getting a 13 to hit. Dealing 5 damage to the creature, and that will be her turn. Dead, dead, and not dead. This creature is going to move 20 feet to get into combat range of Lua. And Kurt, it is your turn.
Alright. As I move past this dead thing, I grab my axe that I embedded into it when I first threw my axe. And I move.
It's not your turn, Forrest.
I thought it was my turn. Oh, it's
Kurt.
Kurt's turn. Sorry, Kurt. I thought it was my turn.
I'm sitting here trying to unmute, fighting with my thing. I'm already unmuted. So I'm gonna take the disengage bonus action,
Okay.
and then the move action,
Mm.
and then I'm gonna throw my daggers across the room. And because I landed that bonus action attack and dealt damage, I still have advantage on this one.
Okay. Throw your dagger.
Which did nothing.
Oh, you're throwing the psychic blade. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it has a 60-foot.
Yeah, I
Base
got you.
range?
I got you. Yeah, it does nothing.
I just want to say.
It fizzles out just before it strikes the creature.
Just want to say. Oh, can I? I can't use anything. Okay. I just want to say that I hate this.
Alrighty, so that is your bonus action, move action, and action. That is your turn.
Ah,
And it is this creature's turn after seeing a potential target move in front of it. It is going to attempt to chase. And that will be its turn. This one, after
Oh, it's gonna
seeing
be.
the spellcaster come into the room, is going to attempt to move towards it. That will be its turn. That creature is dead. Forest, it is your turn.
Now I'll grab my axe and move forward.
Alright, you pick up your axe as you move forward, using your object interaction.
Yes. Now we are going to do the throwing recklessly.
You're going to throw your weapons recklessly, okay?
And this is within 20 feet. Okay. Advantage.
Alrighty, you throw the hand axe and it will hit. Even though you're using that as a melee attack, you don't have it on the throne.
I don't know how to switch to throw.
What are you using to make your attacks? Never mind, disregard. Yeah,
Mm.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, disregard. Anyways, that 13 will hit, dealing 3 damage to this creature. And
Yep.
your Vex will kick in, giving you advantage on this next attack, even though you have Reckless attack.
I don't have another attack.
Yeah, I know, but your next attack will have Vex on it, even though you've got Reckless attack proc. Alrighty, Lua is going to target the one that moved into range using her multi-attack feature. She will hit with the first attack, dealing 6 points of damage, and goes in for a second strike. And will miss with this attack, and that will be her turn. It is the Bard's turn, and Riga is not looking too good.
Stay back.
Yes, but I must do something.
Then then attack it from afar.
You know what? Here, I'll do this. He steps forward and everything and is going to target you, Forest.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to cast a spell on you as he lays his hand on your back.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Forest, are now invisible.
I can hear all of this, right?
Why am I invisible? It doesn't make.
Now they'll never see your attacks coming, my friend. And that will be his turn.
They barely see my attacks anyway. He's like 2 foot tall.
It is the captain's turn after being left to deal with 2 of the amorphous creatures. All right, I guess he was in a sticky situation. No problem, I got this.
You seem to be
He's
fine.
gonna make an attack against this amorphous being.
I have 4 HP, guys.
Dealing
You don't have
hitting with a 24.
What is your con modifier?
Dealing
0.
7 damage. Going in for a... Oh, wait, that was supposed to have sneak attack on it.
My rogue seems to
Oh,
be
wait, no.
dying.
It doesn't have sneak attack on it because it's go to left range. That's why.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, you're good. Second strike.
Don't you have a healing potion that you could use as a bonus action?
Check your back, Forrest.
I gave you one, you bitch.
8.
Oh, did it not get added into my shit? Hold on.
No, you did not, apparently.
That will be an 8 to hit, and it will miss.
1 second.
And that will be... Oh, yeah, y'all did pick up healing potions at the beginning. That'll be the captain's turn as this amorphous creature is going to attempt to strike him with his pseudopod.
So I know I gave you the healing.
Alright, that is going to be a 20 to hit against the captain. Dealing 7 points of damage. He doesn't have armor, so we don't have to worry about that. And that will be that creature's turn, as Saren is over here deciding to just destroy everything in the house. This amorphous creature attacks Captain Doran, and he will miss. That one is dead. And it is the spellcaster's turn, who is going to target the creature that is slowly but surely encroaching and advancing.
It's got a 10-foot movement speed, right?
Yes. As for now and everything, she's going to focus on the arcane blast, and she's going to say, Captain, if you can bunch them all together, I can burn them all down at once. But for now, I'll just dealing with this one. She makes a normal strike against it using her arcane firepower, and will hit, dealing 9 points of damage to this creature. It is not looking good. And dead, not dead. This creature over here is going to target Lua and attempt to attack with its pseudopod. Getting a 12 and missing. Kurt, it is your turn.
You might want to run some, buddy.
Cool.
Seems to be chasing you.
Seems to be chasing me. Oh no.
Yeah, I would run about here.
Where's bonus action? Bonus action. Use item. Health pot. What? Confusion. There. Okay, so when you use a healing potion, there's 2 options: heal and healing. Do we know if there's a difference?
I'm not entirely sure what the difference is. Use heal. Oh, okay. Then you have to do. Okay, it just puts the heal in the chat, and then you roll healing from the chat.
Okie dokie.
That will be 6 points of health.
Yay.
You still had you still had the daggum ooze targeted. So technically, no, I'm just kidding. Technically, you throw the potion at the ooze, and it heals for. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that to you.
For the record, I can't do anything from chat, so I'm having to manually do everything.
Yeah, you're good. That's why y'all have the HP thingy mobobber that should be popped up for y'all.
That's exactly what I've. Why? Why?
Alrighty, that is going to be a 3. That will miss.
Can. What does this do?
8 total.
Oh, cool. I need like.
Hey,
No.
why didn't you move? Why didn't you move away? Why didn't you move away?
That is your turn, and this creature is going to advance, wondering itself why you didn't attempt to run away, knowing that you're faster than it. It's going to attempt to attack you with its pseudopod. Getting a 15 to hit. Dealing 9 points of damage to you, Dakota, as your armor melts off of your body.
What? Huh?
If it reduces the AC bonus or AC down to 10, it's destroyed.
How did it reduce it? What?
When it attacks
studded
creature,
leather is a 12. Okay, I see.
when this creature attacks a creature wearing non-magical
Yep.
armor, the armor
No,
takes
that wasn't
a
what I was
negative
confused
1
about.
penalty
I
to
get that.
AC it offers. The armor is destroyed. The penalty reduces its AC to 10. The only way to remove the penalty is by the mending spell. So, yeah. Say goodbye to your armor.
Cool. I'm cool with that. That I was confused. I was misreading my character sheet on the armor itself.
Yep, you're good.
I didn't
Question: Were you
realize it was-
wearing the traveler's clothes underneath?
Yes.
Okay. If not, you're just gonna be
No,
stark
he's
naked
naked.
out there. But yeah,
Yeah,
9
he's
damage to you, Dakota, and that will be the creature's turn.
Yay! 9 damage.
Effectively,
Are you dead?
effectively just getting rid of that daggum health that you had.
I'm very much not dead.
Alrighty.
I told you to move,
It
but
is
you didn't move.
this creature's turn. It is going to dash action,
Oh,
and that will be its turn. And Forrest, it is your turn. You are invisible. As per rules of invisible, he gets advantage on the attack roll, if I'm not mistaken, correct? And the creature
As
doesn't
far as
know
I'm
where he's
aware,
at.
yeah. It works like a surprise round.
I already had advantage.
I know, you're getting advantage out the ass over here. Great axe attack with the weapon, and you're no longer invisible, Forrest, if you don't mind removing that effect off of you.
Okay.
That will be a 12 to hit for 11 points of damage.
How do I take off the effects?
You should have a tab on your character sheet for effects. It looks like a lightning bolt. And effectively killing this creature as you smash it into a puddle.
Okay, hold on. I need to align effects. Let me move this. Invisible. Visible. Hold on.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Invisible. I grab, as a free action, I grab the axe that I've thrown at it and be like, alright. Got any far flinging spells, my guy?
Okay, you didn't remove it, I got it.
Oh, I thought I did. Sorry.
Oh, I got it. Alrighty.
Alright.
No
Now,
longer invisible, and that is your turn other than your
no,
movement. That's what I said, other than your movement.
Yeah.
Do you only have a 25 movement speed?
I do.
Oof.
Captain, you'll be fine. You guys help the captain. I'm gonna go help this dumbass down here.
Alrighty. That is your turn, and it is now Lua's turn, who is going to target this creature over here that she's been trying to get rid of for a minute. Using her multi-attack feature, making 2 attacks with her short sword. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and roll both the attacks and then adjudicate damage afterwards. Both attacks will hit.
Good move.
Applying a total of 11 damage to this creature. And that will be her turn. It is now Riga's turn. Well, I guess that invisibility helped. I can't well, I mean, I can do that one more time, but that's about it. I guess I will try to help in the best way that I can, stay at range. He's going to step forward and everything, and he's going to target this one over here next to the captain. Don't worry, Captain, I'll help! And he's going to attempt to fire his short bow. Getting a 14 to hit. Dealing 3 points of damage. And let me double check. Does he get multi-attack with the bow? Yes, he does. So he fires. Hits the creature, killing it.
Fires again.
And is going to fire again, getting the other, attempting to hit the other creature next to the captain. Getting a critical hit this time. Dealing 12 points of damage to this creature over here, which effectively kills it as well. Hey, look at that! I'm useful! And that will be his turn. And the captain's... It is now the captain's turn. Yes, you are! Yes, you are, Riga! Great job, great job! Keep doing what you're doing there, mate! And is going to take a step back and attempt to attack this one over here next to, Lua. Making a short sword attack. This time getting advantage. 25 to hit. Getting his sneak attack. 24 damage to this creature here. Effectively killing it. Alrighty. One more left, lads and ladies. And he is going to... Now, let's see here. His multi-attack requires it being short sword. So he has taken 5 feet already. An additional 25 feet to get up behind this guy. Making a short sword attack. This one will hit, dealing 6 points of damage to this creature. It's not looking good after that attack from Captain Doran. And that will be his turn as we get over here to the spellcaster, who is going to step over this sticky ooze, pardon me, and is going to attempt an arcane blast. Getting a 20 to hit, dealing 6 points of damage to this creature. It is on death's door as she ends her turn. And Kurt, it is your turn. Let's see if you can finish it off.
I mean, they're both near death, so I've got my money on the ooze.
Right off the bat, swinging with advantage. No, not advantage. I'm sorry. Didn't need advantage. Aaron,
Do what?
I didn't need advantage.
Didn't need advantage. That is a critical hit.
Good job, Coda.
Yes, shut up. Hold on. So, I'm gonna roll the sneak attack first. No, I'm not gonna need it for this. Ignore that. But I may need it. I don't. Not that. Not attack.
You have critical.
Damn
You
it.
have critical.
I just rolled max damage.
18 damage against this creature and effectively not killing it as it has 1 hit point. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, cool. I've still got sneak attack damage.
Effectively killing it, and this will end combat.
Awesome. So, how's everybody feeling today?
Do you have a limited number of uses on your sneak attack now?
Yes, it's 1 per turn. Or my turn. Yeah. It refreshes at the start of my next turn. End of my turn. One of the two.
Okay. I thought it was like something based on proficiency bonus or something. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I finally fucking
You
used
did it.
the
You did the
action.
actual feature.
Yeah, I wanted to see how it worked.
Okay. Alrighty.
I was
You have effectively killed off these creatures. I'm going to remove them from the map. That way there's no confusion.
I grab all my axes back up and just good to do.
Alrighty. How's everyone looking? Anyone hurt? Riga's going to go, I'm a little injured, Captain, but I think I'll be alright.
I'm gonna regroup in the middle of the room and just sit down, breathe, and say something along the lines of, I've got more holes in me than a pincushion.
I
Does
see that.
any-
It also seems like you've lost your armor there.
It's a good thing I was wearing clothes under that. Any of y'all know anything for healing or potentially a potion?
Unfortunately, no. This group does not have a healer. You know, you'd think that the coalition would have at least put 1 healer in our group, but yeah. Anywho, why don't you sit here and rest up for a little bit? Give it about an hour maybe or whatever, and maybe you'll feel better. I'm gonna go talk to these prisoners.
Cool. And with that,
Good to go.
short rest.
Good to go.
Yes, with that you may take.
Are
a
you
short
giving me the
rest.
potion, Forrest?
You may take a short rest.
Only if I good to go.
As Riga is also going to take a short rest with you.
Good to go. I put my hand out like go.
I'm not entirely sure what his hit die is.
Rest.
Let's see.
How much HP does? Oh, what? How? What?
Right, I'm not entirely sure what his hit die is, so I'm going to do a D6 for him.
Do I have to manually roll hit die for a short rest?
Yes.
Do you get?
You have to.
Do you get?
No, you don't have to manually
hit
roll. Hold on. It's in your right there where your hit die is.
You can auto spend your hit die. You hit the short rest button, then you have to choose whether or not you're going to use up 1, 2, or 3 of your available dice, and then you hit rest.
Yeah, it said he hit. It said he did his short rest though, but it's not doing. Okay, there it goes.
I had to manually click the roll button
Oh, that's stupid. Anyways,
for hit die.
Oh yeah. Fucking Saren. Hush, bud. Let's get.
Cool. No hit die remaining. I'm fucking peachy.
Let's get
Less than half health.
This guy over here
Good to go.
will heal for 2 on his short rest.
Healing for 50 gold. Healing for 50 gold.
You know what? He's gonna expend all of his die.
I look at Smasher. I see your 50 gold offer, and I just toss my coin purse. But-
How much was it? How much is in there?
But I give you 45.
45. We'll put an IOU for 5 more gold. and I give you one of my.
Alrighty, so the captain has walked off and everything has begun to talk with these prisoners along with
Cool.
Lua as well. And yeah, if y'all want to know what's being conversed, you will have to go over there.
Yep. Cool.
All right, so 45 plus 44 is 89, right?
So, Forrest,
Yes.
have you been trying to haggle off the potion for an hour, or did you follow the captain and them?
I finally got him to get one of the potions,
Okay,
and then
was that before
I'm
or
gonna go
after
to
his short rest? Is what I'm asking.
Before the short rest.
Okay.
before the short rest. So I took off one of my healing potions from me. I have one healing potion left,
Cool.
and now I'm gonna go with the captain.
I
Alrighty.
take my short rest, and then I'm gonna pop the healing potion.
Where's the captain at?
You have to just
Over
keep
here?
going.
Oh yeah, you didn't get to see the back of the thing over there, did you?
No,
Keep
but
going.
now I'm here.
Alrighty. So as you walk up and everything, you hear the conversation between the captain and the commoners. So, you've been here for 3 days. Oh, hello, Smasher? Dakota, technically you were still taking your short rest.
Oh, cool. Yep. Understood. Here.
And you hear the woman in the front. Yes, 3 days. They were doing some sort of experiments. There was originally 6 of us. A large grey cap came and took the other 3 about 2 days ago. We haven't seen them since. But there was something off about this grey cap. He seemed different than the others that we normally come across. He's just, I don't know, something about him. He exudes this aura. Hmm. So they're doing some sort of experiment, are they? Hmm. Do you know which way this grey cap went? And she points over here where this path leads. He goes that way, or at least that's where he went with the other 3. They followed him willingly. It was quite strange because they were very much belligerent beforehand. And then, without a word, they just stood up and followed him. Uh, sounds like the Grey Cap got into their minds and coerced them. All right. Well, we have the information that the coalition needs, but at the same time, I don't think that we're quite done yet. I think we need to go find this Grey Cap and find out exactly what we're dealing with. That was part of the mission anyways, was to come to the outpost and find out exactly what we're dealing with, and seeing as how the, I guess, quote-unquote general of this area is not here, I think we need to go seek him out as well.
Aren't we supposed to not engage with the Grey Caps?
We are not supposed to engage with Grey Caps, yes, but we can at least scout him out.
Okay. Hmm.
How is Kurt doing?
He'll be fine.
Alright, that's good to
I
hear.
go look up. I go look over and see he's still healing. Man, fine.
Good. That's good to hear. I'm glad. We need each and every one of you. We've already lost 2 men so far. I don't need to lose any more. Well, I guess we'll give him and Reek a chance to rest. Why don't you go look around this... Go look around this outpost. I will do the same and everything. We'll see if we can't scrounge up any items.
All right, I'm gonna go look through these boxes,
Alrighty?
these broken boxes.
I'm not gonna make you do an investigation check for every little thing. So go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and just give me a one-time roll investigation check. It will be with advantage because you have Lua and the captain looking with you.
19.
19.
Is it intentional that we're still in combat?
We are not in
We're not
combat.
Hobbit.
Okay.
Unless you just haven't, it hasn't ended for you, but yeah,
I'm
combat's not a.
refreshing.
Okay,
So
that makes a lot of sense. Anyways, so with a 19 forest, you're not really finding too many things of note. Um, it's mostly just, old broken down pieces of this and pieces of that. You do, however, find in one of the satchels that is down
Mm-hmm.
towards the south and everything, you do find a piece or a set of leather armor.
Over here. I find the leather armor over here.
Yes.
Okay. I grab the leather armor.
You
I'm
can
like,
you
oh,
can assume it probably belonged to one of the commoners.
uh, it's inside one of these satchels. Okay. Do I find anything else besides the leather armor,
Um,
or is
roll me a
or is
D100.
that it? D100?
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, fuck's sake.
It's /R
Why?
/R1D100 /R space 1D100.
Slash R space D1. I was wondering why it's not rolling.
Yeah, it's broken right now.
Okay.
Nope,
45.
nope. You find nothing
So,
else.
all right. Then I'm gonna move rooms. Uh,
That investigation check was for the entirety of the outpost.
the entirety of the outpost, even in here.
Yes. Hence why I said I'm not going to make you roll an investigation for every little thing.
All right. I tell the captain all I found was leather armor. I look at my Kurt, who's barely wearing anything. I'm like, hmm.
The
This
captain,
leather armor
the
could be
cap,
used.
the captain would suggest that you give the leather armor to Kurt.
Hey, Kurt, how much is leather armor worth?
like 30 something gold.
Okay, we will put that. We'll put this as an IOU lender.
You just hear him sigh in exasperation, pull out his coin purse, and pull out 40 gold. It's like, this should cover it. And the remaining
You,
5.
didn't you already give me your gold, your pouch first?
No, I gave you some of the gold, man. I didn't want to give you all what I have. Here.
Wait, so you're giving me 40 gold?
Yeah, I was trying to haggle the price down earlier.
Okay,
So
here I give you the leather
it's
armor for 40 more
45
gold.
and 40, so that'd be 85 gold that you add to your inventory, Forest.
Let me. I believe leather armor is only like 35.
Yeah.
So
So
35 plus the 5 that I owed you from the potion, so there's 40.
yeah, so that means what's
Yeah, but
85?
Not
you handed him
40.
40. You handed him 45 earlier.
Yeah, I handed him 45 earlier. Yeah,
So
he's at 89 because of that.
he has
Plus
he,
40, he
Yeah,
should be at
he got
119.
he
one,
got no he got he
120,
okay he
129.
yeah yeah he got
Yeah,
80
120.
he got 85 gold total from you. Alrighty, so you hand over
One.
the leather armor, and Dakota, you may add leather armor to your inventory.
Am I good to go on and put it on, or do I just need to carry
Yes,
it?
yes, you can put
Cool,
it
cool,
on.
cool.
You are technically
Yeah,
still
I
on
have
a short
129 now.
rest.
Sweet, I'm rich.
Still resting. Okie dokie. Shared items. Leather.
So after an hour goes by from Forrest looking through and the captain looking through and everyone else looking through and y'all taking your rest, the captain and Lua finally come over to each of you.
Okay. Hmm.
Alrighty. So here's the plan. We are going to continue forward. The people here or whatever, they're going to make their way back to camp. It should be relatively safe as long as they more or less get back to the road and stay on the road. There shouldn't be any insurgents or anything of that nature on the road, or at least back to the road. We've pretty much cleared the area of that. I have warned them about the traps that we encountered, and I've also warned them about the creatures in the forest that we encountered. But I think that they're well capable enough to deal with it themselves. So,
Okay.
for us, we're going to seek out this general, this gray cap, that they say had exuded a unnatural aura. We're not to engage as per our orders, but we are at least going to go see what is on the up and up about him.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Wonderful. Alrighty. Well, it's just through this way if you do not mind following. And
Alrighty. Lead the way,
you
Captain.
do not have to move your tokens. An hour goes by as you continue advancing through the woods, and you come up on it's a bit of a clearing, as from what you can tell, and there is a Saren, buddy. You come up on a bit of a clearing, and inside of said clearing, you hear the sounds of conflict as you approach. You see this Aarakocra, or not really an Aarakocra, but some sort of derivative, maybe. You're not entirely sure. Possibly an owlin? Can't really tell from the back, but you see that it appears to be in conflict right now with a pack of wolves.
Mm-hmm.
As you get closer to it and everything, he turns and looks and goes, "Ah, hello there. A little help, please, if you don't mind. These creatures are, well, a bit nasty. I was just trying to take a nap, and they come. Oh, well, hello there, Captain. How are you? Ah, well, that's a peculiar sight to see. I was not expecting to see you here, Felix. I heard that your entire squadron had been wiped out. I figured that you would be among them. Yeah, well, luckily I escaped. Now, in a bit of a pickle, if you don't mind. Lending me your sword and all, and your compatriots as well. And, Captain Doran looks at each one of you and he goes, "Of course we will, Felix. You don't mind at all." He turns and looks at each one
Sir?
of you and he goes, "All right, we're going to help our compatriot Felix here, and then we will continue forward. Maybe, possibly getting him to help us in our endeavor. He is a member of the coalition, after all."
Excuse me. Those are wolves, right?
Yeah, they are wolves, yes.
Okay, so, sir, I have a spell of speak with animals. Would you want to let me try?
Hmm. You know what? That sounds like a wonderful idea. Why don't you give it a roll?
Okay, I cast speak with animals, and
You start speaking in this like growling, barking kind of voice as you're trying to speak to these wolves.
mm,
You notice for a split moment that they kind of their eyes flicker for just a moment over towards you, and then they go back to immediately hostile. Give
But what are they
me.
saying?
Hold on.
Can
Hold on.
I...
Give me an insight check.
Oh, fuck. Bitch! Nice!
Even
It was wobbling!
even with a 10, you can tell, as much as these wolves would like to reply to you, or as much as they would like to speak at all, they cannot. It appears as if though their mind has been captured and controlled. They're no longer in control of their own bodies.
I look down and just you know those pose where you're sad
Mhm.
about what is going to what is about to happen
Mhm.
and you get angry at it.
Yeah.
That is what my emotions go through as I look at the captain and say their minds have been clouded and taken over.
I
They
was
are
a,
no longer animals.
I was afraid of
It's
that.
killing them.
These gray caps are nasty beasts. They can turn the minds of anything against you. All right. Well, I guess we know what we need to do. Everyone, to combat. As he gives you a wink and charges in. The scene fades to black. And that is where we'll end tonight's session. For
As
those of you watching, thank you for joining us for Witchlight on Royale. We will be back next week on Thursday for a different campaign. Um, it is our hardcore survival campaign that we'll be running for this. Um, as I said, it'll be next week on Thursday, and it's a brand new campaign that we will be starting. And again, Black Forest and Daxon Gaming will be joining us for that one as we adventure almost 100 years in the past before any of this with the Grey Caps had come to be over a desolate and icy land known only as Uglaval. So until then, we will see you another time next week on Thursday. Also on Saturday, we have another campaign that we're running. It is a Foundry VTT exclusive campaign that the creators of Foundry VTT have created. It is probably known to most of you if you've been following Foundry VTT, but it is a campaign called Ember. Um, Black Forest and Daxon Gaming will be joining us for that one as well, along with two other players, which is Wheeze and Bob. I'm not really sure as far as gamer tags for them. But yeah, they will be joining us for that one. And yeah, so that'll be on Saturday. So next week got some interesting things, got some new things trying out, new adventures, new paths, and new parties. So until next week, may the dice forever roll in your favor. Goodbye.
goodbye.